Let's just see what happens. Yes, I'm sure new game, because I only did controls testing. So, starting right off with a cutscene.
Where are they?
You'll never get them. They'll be your end.
You foolish girl. They are a part of me.
Hurry, Kao. It's time.
KO. He really did the superhero landing. My dude. He really did the superhero landing. Oh no. Alright. So here we are. So, the camera is a bit of an interesting beast. So in addition to, you know, being able to move the camera around myself, the camera also kind of follows where I'm moving sometimes.
Let it go.
Don't tell me what to do, Elsa. Don't tell me what to do. Boom. I love the bass drum. Oh my gosh, the camera shake is intense. Oh no. Alright, welcome to Hopaloo Island. It was all a dream. Look at those Crash Bandicoot gloves.
Did you have another nightmare, Kao?
It was more than that. It was like Kaya was trying to tell me something. Maybe she knows what happened to Dad. I have to help her. Please don't try to stop me, Mom.
Don't worry, I won't.
What? You won't?
I tried to stop your father, and it didn't work. I tried to stop your sister, and she ran away. Stubbornness clearly runs in the family, so I'm not going to make the same mistake again.
All right. What's the catch?
If you go well prepared. Go and find Walt first. He's probably checking the area around the dojo. He has to do it more often lately.
Okay. I'm on my way. Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Of course I am.
Alright, off to the dojo. From cutscene to cutscene, let's go. You gotta lay down the story here. Kaya? Is that the spirit of Kaya? Okay, so I love his voice acting already. It's definitely not AAA studio voice acting, but it's not half bad either, that's for sure. Like there's some effort being put in here.
What?
Which is more than can be said for several games. Looks more like a wallaby to you. I don't have the context, so I'm gonna trust your judgment on that one too. Kaya? Oh, we're jumping. I can jump. Oh, okay then. I love that as an acknowledgement. It's not just continue, it's okay then. Wahoo.
Wait!
Shallow water. Shallow water can't kill you, but it will slow you down. Okay then. That is nice that water isn't just an instant kill, because I feel like that happens a lot in 3D platformers. Oh, I can ledge grab. Okay then. You know, with all of these,
Where are you taking me?
with all of these okays that are coming up, all I can think of is just okay KO. It's like, yep, we're gonna be heroes now. So now we need to double jump. Double jump. Get a little bit extra. Feels more like a 1.5 jump.
Is that really you, sis?
Close enough. Explore side paths to find additional rewards. Oh no.
I hope Walt is somewhere around here.
I'm gonna go find the secrets. Wow, look at that secret. Give me that secret. It's a lot of coins. And a health pickup that I don't need right now. And good old letter system. Kaopedia. Guys, we gotta unlock all the stuff in the Kaopedia. We have to know, we have to find all of the lore. We have to find all the KO lore. Okay. KO. Oh. They actually give us a nice little checklist. I appreciate that. Because I do have the intention to actually complete this. And, like, grab all the stuff. Haha! To get through tight spaces, press the circle button to slide.
I wish we could talk.
Oh, pretty. What dis? What dis? Oh, I found a box. It's handy. Ding? Ding dong? Checkpoints. Checkpoints save your progress when you die. Like in that deep water over there. So that's deep water. It doesn't look super healthy anyway.
This must have something to do with the dream I had.
Must it now? Must it have to do with the dream? Oh, if only the camera didn't move when I turn. Because here's the thing, like, take my hand off of the camera stick. If I'm moving, it tries to, like, auto-move the camera a little bit to follow where I'm going. Now, I don't mind that as like a bit of accessibility, just to help you kind of line up where you're going, so you don't always have to micromanage the camera. But I kind of prefer being able to just leave the camera wherever it is and work off of that and micromanage it myself. So it's supposed to be up here. I don't know. That seems a little not supposed to be up here-ish. I wonder why they let me stand up here though. Oh well. I won't worry about it. Good looking game though. Definitely seems to be adhering to its particular artistic style.
I'm sure Walt would know what to do.
Oh, and we have a lives system too. You can collect them throughout the world or buy them in the shop. Are you promoting pay to win in universe? So this is water that's okay to be in because it looks totally fine. But yes, we got ourselves another letter. Gotta love hiding stuff behind the waterfall. It's a classic. More references to Dreamtime? I mean, if we already got one so far, that feels like it's gonna be something that needs to be explored more just for the sake of the story, if nothing else. Speaking of story. Treasure.
Are these Dad's gloves?
Oh. They really love that bass dropping sound effect.
That was cracking. You rang him like a bell, coach. Those were some pro moves.
I am a pro. Wait, what have you done?
Isn't it great? I found Dad's gloves. Someone buried them.
I did, with good reason.
It was you? But why?
Something evil going on. Darkness. Why your dad left? To defeat it. Same darkness corrupted his gloves. Looked normal, maybe. Their power changed. Your father noticed.
Kaya wanted me to find them. It was her that led me to the gloves.
What? Explain.
I dreamed about her before coming to look for you. She was trying to tell me something. When I woke, Mom agreed that I should go help her.
She what?
Then I
She
came here
what?
to look for you. Kaya's ghost or whatever that was led me to the gloves.
The world? Now upside down. Must forget everything I think I know. Ah, you are right. Can't ignore the signs. Too many now.
So you helped me do my own whacking and cracking like you did?
Oh yeah,
Get
whacking
me
and
ready
cracking.
for the journey to save Sis? I bet together we'd be able to figure out what happened to Dad.
First, prove you are ready. Try the gloves. Maybe good can come from them. Come, show me what you can do.
Alrighty. What can I do indeed? I love that. That's a nice little detail to have it be like, oh, you knocked them out, so they dropped their money. That's kind of an interesting little piece of, I guess that's environmental storytelling. It's a nice little touch. Punch buttons. Okay. Now we got ourselves some gloves. So I don't know if that translates to a direct upgrade in my power or not. But we can punch destructibles. Boom. Okay, so they do have a limit on how many you can earn. You can't just sit here for like 10 minutes punching this to farm money. Makes sense. Wouldn't want people to just be like, you gotta stop giving the player rewards at some point so that they have a direct, clear signposting to move on with the game. Also worth noting, I cannot punch while I'm in the water. And also, if you notice, look at our character model right now. Just get a sense of their proportions. And then look at them when I'm in the deep water. Notice how his neck kind of like extends to keep his head above the water. Apparently that is something that was in the older games, and they kept it around. I think that's pretty interesting when little attention to detail stuff like that is carried through. It shows that the developers are paying attention. All right, ground slam. And then you can do it to hit multiple enemies at once, like these guys. Boink. Just knock them over. Ah, use the 3-hit combo. Okay. Teaching you about comboing. So for whatever reason, I don't know. This game's, it's kind of interesting that they have like this combo system where you can build up to that like finisher move, which is when that bass drop effect just scrolls. Oh, scrolls are a rare drop from enemies. Interesting. Crab. Their claws are the cause of many swollen ankles, legs, toes, and other parts. Sometimes they plan their revenge very precisely, watching, learning, and waiting for the best and most unpredictable moment to strike. And yet they're still considered under the friends category. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, and then we have these things we can practice our ledge grabbing. Whoa! We broke it. It is entirely broken. Boom. I don't know where they went. I think they might be inside the geometry. Okay. Moving on. Boom. I don't know why, I just find that so funny that it's just so dramatic.
Close enough.
Hang on. I won't grab this. I'm exploring. These guys aren't done yet. I can't punch underwater, so I have to do this. I have to line up just right. Okay. So yeah, this is a game that's definitely gonna hide things everywhere. There are going to be things to find everywhere. Ooh, more entries in the Kaopedia. Area lore, yes. The lore. We need the KO lore. Can I ledge grab this? Can I? What? There's some interesting.
Great.
Well, why are you saying what? I've been here already. Great. Grab these. They're just everywhere. Some enemies may drop scrolls containing lore about them. That they may. So we have like an actual little combo meter in the upper left. So when I make consecutive strikes on enemies, that builds up, and when that gets to full, then I can execute that finisher. Nothing too crazy. Aha, we have a jumping attack.
It surprises me how fast you can move.
Oh, he's up there. I didn't even see him move in. I guess that just shows how fast he can move. I see gems. I want the gems. Alright, platforming time. There's the button to open the door. Ooh, interesting. You can use the tailspin to get a little bit of extra airtime. Just to kind of cancel your falling momentum. It's interesting. And we got all the letters. Kao has spelled his name. Let's see, is there anything else? One gem. One gem left to find, one little diamond. Suppose it doesn't really matter too much which way I go. There are boxes here. The question is, can I actually break them? There we go, okay. Probably would be smart for me to use the roll to break stuff underwater rather than trying to slam down on it.
Focus.
Okay. Use roll to dodge. But what if I want to explore? Grab more money. I have no idea how much of it we're gonna need. It's like, yeah, you can take these things and use them in the shop, and I still haven't seen the shop. There has been no shop so far. Look at all of these boxing gloves that look exactly like mine. Also, kind of clipping into the terrain, but that's fine. That's okay. I'll take that money, thank you. Definitely faster to roll through the water than to walk. Okay, so that's all the collectibles for this area, I think. Yep, 3, 3, and 1. Oh, you could throw objects. Interesting, okay. So let's see. I love the way you spin, Walt. It's great. I love the way you spin. Yep, pretty simple. Pretty simple system. Not too overcomplicated or anything. Just pick up a throwable thing, you get a reticle that shows you what you're throwing at, and just throw it. Yep. It's just that simple. KO, did you have a voice line there? Did you want to say something? Did you want to share something with the class? Punch, punch, punch. And done. I imagine that combat is going to get more detailed later.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Hmm. I'm not talking to you yet. I'm picking up some more money first. Am I hitting the stairs? Why are the... Interesting. You did well. Back to the village. Your mom may be worried. Okay then. Off we go back to the village. We cleared the level. Got ourselves 527 ducats. Okay. I see collectibles.
So with these on, I'm good to go, right? I can punch anything with them?
Not yet. Still don't know their power, how it may affect you.
But they're the only thing I have left of that. I want to wear them.
Really? You play the sad card?
Yeah.
You play the sad card?
Start. Wipe those fake tears. Try the gloves on a real opponent.
Cool. You ready, coach?
Ah, I talk about the terror.
Oh.
Okay. The terror? Sure thing. No problem. Beware, Dark Forest, because here I come.
That's the spirit.
Alright. Strange crystals have been appearing on the island. Let's call them runes. Yes, good name. Yes, good name. I believe runes are connected to the crystal gates. Showed up a while ago. I can't collect them. You try. Gloves might help. Maybe you could open the crystal gates with them. Okay, time for me to go. Something other than okay then. Scroll. First things first. Sister Kaya. Although she likes to fight, mysticism is her thing. Interesting. Found the staff to be her favorite weapon. Letter to the art of Kaikido. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I don't know who's bench pressing balloons. Or lifting, I don't know. Oh, there they go. Whoa, that is not where I meant to target, but hey. If it means another sweet bass drop, then why not? So basically, if I land 4 consecutive hits, that should get me a finisher pretty quickly. Good to know. Learn more about the characters. Mentor, Walt. Interesting how they have it labeled by their relation to KO and then their name. Grew up hard and learned to fight young. Became a fighting master at a young age, later opened a fighting school. KO's father, Kobe. Interesting. Although Walt's main base is now Hapaloo Island, where he's focused on teaching young and willing kangaroos the arts of kaboxing. Ah, yes. The mystical art of kaboxing. Oh, okay. Those were the days. Interesting. What's with the portraits? I don't know, somebody had the camera flash a little too bright on this guy. It looks like it hurt him when they took his picture. It's so dramatic. Because it also like does the slowdown too. I love when objects just have 5 frames of animation and that's it. 5 frames. Alright, well, there you go. Kinda like the music. Rune. Now we need to learn about the runes. Magic stones with a rune carved on them. These can be used to unlock gates to new levels. Hey, buddy. What you thinking about? Oh. He's looking at something. He's using his claws as like little... As like binoculars. It's interesting. Fun little character touches. Now the real question is, what's the fastest way for me to get around? Is constant rolling the way to go? Or does it make more sense for me to just do my standard running everywhere? Because in the water, I don't think it's really much of a question. The rolling is faster, since my walking is slower. Hi, who are you? Once you're all reunited, come for a new family portrait. Okay. Thanks. Remind me a little bit more about my fractured family, why don't you? It's great for business. What? Are you... What are you... I mean, your fabrics are slightly different colors, so you're not exactly the same, but... I don't know, I had to do a bit of a double take there. Treasure. It's mine now. I don't care whose house this is, it's my treasure now. Such is the way of the protagonist. Those splash effects were not supposed to be visible from that distance. I don't know, they got frozen in time, I guess. So we have this. This place needs 8 runes to enter the lava caves. Okay. The scroll belongs to me now. Let's grab this rune, stick my head through the ceiling. It's always a good sign. Grab this crystal. So yeah, there are crystals. Oh, a character we haven't met yet, and I have scroll for them. Helper, Gadget. Does this guy even need an introduction? It's Gadget. For those who somehow, but really how, haven't heard of him, his name says it all. I feel like I'm missing some context here. What he enjoys most is tinkering, always thinking, always inventing. Gadget is constantly doing something, and often it's something crazy. He can be really smart, e.g. when he's actually improving life on Hapalu Island. Someone unkind might wonder if his working inventions are intentional or just a coincidence, but in the end, who cares? If it's working, it's working. this is kind of an interesting writing style in here. I feel like there's something more here beyond the game. Like, whoever wrote this needs to work something out. Besides a unique brain, he's also got a big heart. Gadget is always ready to leave his safe harbor for his friends and venture into the unknown. You can count on Gadget. Okay, thanks, Gadget. Can't wait to actually meet you. And not just read about you. Yes. Walk through the fire. Or I suppose the embers. What's going on over here with these shadows? So yeah, you can definitely see his elongated neck a little more clearly here. It's a little more demonstrative. Oh. Apparently I can just... Okay, so that water's a little too deep. Okay, I'm over here again. Well, let's keep exploring the other places then. So there is such a thing as water that is too deep. Who would have thought that would be possible, right? Let's check out this little area over here. There's a room, but there's some webs in the way, and those are some pretty strong webs. I can't even punch through those webs. Why is there an ominous sound emanating from this pool? It's like making some sort of humming noise. Not sure what that's about. Hi. Those wicked beasts from the forest are ruining my crops. Okay, later. I'm gonna take your crystal and leave. Oh, there's Gadget over there. Grab another one of these runes. That definitely was supposed to be in my hand and not 3 feet away from me. Hey, fisherman. The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. Ah, I'm getting too sentimental these days. Okay, bye. Thank you for your one line of dialogue. I hope we get more from you later. That would be nice. Oh boy. Another object with 5 frames. I don't know, I'm nitpicking a bit here, but I find it charming. It's not a bad thing to me. I point it out because I love when we do get things that don't have to be 100% polished to still be like a fun experience. And like, there's definitely some attention to detail put into this game. Like with the neck stretching that carried over from older games. And things like that. And I didn't want to punch him. I wanted to hit the treasure chest. Despite wearing the boxing gloves, I don't want to choose violence. I just wanted to break open a box. Instead, I whipped over and just slammed that crab with the right hook. Just take all of this. Nice thing is with these larger these larger coin explosions. It seems like I don't actually have to specifically pick up every coin myself. When they have those larger bursts of coins, it seems like they just kind of auto-magnetize to me, which I appreciate. Because that's one of the things that can be kind of bothersome in some games, is when the currency just kind of like flies everywhere, and then you have to like spend another 5 seconds every time that happens, just kind of running around in a circle to kind of scoop everything up. Oh. So that's Terror, huh? His name says it all. Well, I guess I don't need to read the rest of this then. He gained it from his bad reputation, but instead of fighting it, he embraced it since he truly has a devilish nature. In a short time, he managed to terrorize the entire forest on Hapaloo Island, which became known to locals as the Dark Forest. But can you be content to bully the same creatures over and over again? Interesting question. Not Terror. He grew bored and ventured outside Hapaloo Island in search of something new and exciting to destroy. In the hungry jungle, a huge shiny crystal caught his eye. Not thinking much of it, he stole a piece of the crystal and ran away before anyone could notice. That crystal began to change him. It gave him powers that matched his character, and so Terror became more powerful and dangerous than ever before. Good deal. We need 5 runes to enter Terror's lair. So we'll come back to that. You're gonna tell me that there's like an entrance to a mine, and you're not gonna let me go in there? You could just block off the entrance, and I would understand. I would totally understand if you just block off the entrance and be like, no, we don't want you to actually go in here. We just want to imply the existence of the mine shaft. And it's like, yeah, okay. I can live with that. This one doesn't break. It's indestructible. Also, shop. Hi, Kao. Welcome to my humble shop. What are you looking for today? What are you buying? I'll tell you a little secret. You can always buy new lives or more heart pieces if you need them. Or perhaps you're more interested in some new clothes. Just check out the wardrobe. You can use the ducats you collect in your adventures to buy other items in my shop. And don't forget to visit me more often. Okay, taking that. 500 for a heart piece. We've got some collectible cosmetics, some interesting stuff. You know, they're like hiding the cosmetics so you can't see exactly what they are. You can see their, 3D model silhouette. I feel like I might have an idea of what this is referencing. Maybe. A few different clothing variants, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend on cosmetics right now. I figure we may as well get practical things. Like heart pieces. 4 heart pieces complete 1 heart. Look for them in levels, collect them, and form full hearts when Kao's health is too low. So I'm assuming that's similar to like a Zelda type system where I get an extra container for health when I collect the 4. Because they seem to be implying to use it as a way to heal yourself if your health gets low. But I guess we'll have to find 3 more so we can find out. Alright, now there are a bunch of characters over here I want to actually take a look at. Maybe we should hold a celebration in favor of Kobe and Kaya's return. I don't quite understand what they mean by in favor of their return, but Hey buddy, how you doing? You don't want to talk? Fair enough. I know you do though. Innkeeper. I'd like to get my hands on this Jaya Bomb stuff. Heard that just the smell itself can knock you out. I'd like a taste of that. I'm gonna assume that's how it's pronounced. They don't give me too much to work off of pronunciation wise, so I'm gonna have to guess on some pronunciations. Be careful out there, Kao. These guys from the Dark Forest are real troublemakers. Oh, are they now? What if I love that you can roll past the item when you pick it up. We could go in the Dark Forest, but we still haven't talked to Gadget yet, so let's go back to him real quick. Because he's just right over here. Make sure we finish looking around the area before we do anything else. Was there anything out there? I don't think I can actually get out there. Just trying to keep an eye out and take a look around. Hello. We've been through so much together, my plane and I. I just hope he's treated right. Know what I need? 1 crab, 2 wheels, duct tape, a battery. Ah, yes, and a frying pan. Just wait till you see my next invention. Your head will explode. Well, not literally, as that wouldn't help anybody, and your ma would kill me. I can't figure out what that purple thingy is in front of the entrance to the lava caves. Whoever invented that was a genius much greater than I am. Is that even possible? The perfect weather for some DIY. I just need to catch a crab or 2. Why did you have like 10 different trains of thought in a single string of dialogue? Like that dialogue chain went all over the place. Like, I'm gonna need to gather some things. Hey, you know those purple crystal things are pretty crazy. Hey, you know, next invention I make is gonna be pretty cool, dude. It's like, it's one train of thought at a time, maybe? That feels like the kind of thing where I'm supposed to talk to them multiple times, and each time I talk to them, they have a different thing to say. And that would make much more sense than kind of sticking all of it together. Well, I can be here, I guess. Interesting. Alright, I guess we should probably explore an actual level. It'll be our first kind of like real level. So let's head on in. Got some stuff to find. So let's go find it in the Dark Forest.
No one saw? That was lucky. Wouldn't want that on RooTube.
My man did not just confirm an in-universe version of YouTube. RooTube. Ah, hello.
Work in
Hi,
progress.
Walt.
Old and mystical method. Spirit walking.
Awesome! Maybe I can learn that one day.
Maybe. But now, focus. Find the terror. If you need me, I'm here.
And then he just instantly vanishes. No animation or anything. He just blinks straight out of existence. Alright, well, you do you, buddy. You do you. That box is like almost completely in the ground. The earth has taken it. Some destructible crates may contain a nasty surprise. Cool. Boy, it sure gives you a good chunk of time to get away from it, though. So we gotta watch out for those. Break that, because that is definitely how it works. Crunch those bear traps out of existence. Well, that looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So let's go the way that is a bit more clearly a secret, which is interesting to say. It's like, yeah, that is pretty clearly a secret. I feel like a secret's not supposed to be clear at all. At least not until you know it. Yeah, it reminded me about the tail attack, for, I assume, a good reason. I can totally get up here. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here yet. I'm not down there, so I don't think that thing bothers me. Stinker. That's not where I was. Hi, Stinker. How you doing down there, buddy? How you doing? I'm just gonna ignore you and go over here. That does not look like a fun time, but it's super easy to dodge. Can I hit it? Nope. It's invincible. That's fine. Wait, that hit me and I had to like, there was not much visual feedback for me taking damage. That was a little strange. Hi. I'm gonna just smack you straight out of the air, I guess. Oh, goody. You drop nice gas clouds when you die. Fantastic. Is there anything in the water? I don't think so. Okay, so that one instantly exploded because I ran into it, maybe? Maybe that's what happened? Not entirely sure. Want the coin. I need the money. So we got that already. Because I went the way that I went backwards through that. Frogster. We get our first proper introduction to an enemy that we've already fought at least one of. But hey, there you go. Knock him out. Hey, buddy, get finished. I'm gonna be finished if I'm not careful. So
You did well.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
Thanks a bunch, Coach.
Cool, thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in, Walt. An unsteady platform? Does it sink? It does sink very quickly. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Here. Whoa. Interesting. Well, this is interesting. Okay, I was wondering if explosions would hurt enemies. Looks like it totally does. I'll take that. And then assume we move on through the gate. Nothing else going on here. It is a little bit interesting that I have to go over here to specifically look at the level completion. I feel like the overview, it would be good to have that maybe separate. But, I don't know. Unless they do a good job with the platform 3D platforming shadow.
I don't see what the fuss is about. They're just normal gloves.
You call a powerful artifact normal? A stuffed toy is normal.
Hey, you leave Mr. Beaver out of this.
Mr. Beaver?
Hey!
What?
What is that thing?
Ooh, it looks mystical.
Don't.
It's punching time.
Me!
It's punching time.
Oh, finally. We could not suffer listening to that boring old fart for a moment longer.
So it's true. You really are corrupted.
We do not know each other.
What is that down there?
You are already insulting us? Maybe we shall get along after all.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, and so shatter our hopes once more so soon. Oh, well. I am the Eternal Gloves, and what you see before you is the Eternal World.
I am the Eternal Gloves. So why do I have a timer above my head? What is that? Oh, I have a timer. Care to explain what that timer is about, game? You know, kind of surprising that they don't have another one of those little tutorial signposts around for something like this. Considering how frequently they've used the tutorial signposts the whole time. Suddenly just to not have one there.
Kao, where were you?
You know, taking a stroll in the Eternal World, having a nice talk with the gloves. The Eternal Gloves, to be precise.
To
What?
be precise.
You spoke with the gloves? Your dad did not. Not once.
You mean they wanted to talk to me? They chose me.
You overestimate. Do not. Be careful with them. In the Eternal World, you are alone. I cannot enter.
Jealous?
I think that's a yes. Why? Why can I randomly destroy plants? These mushrooms are totally fine. Oh good, it grew back. What a relief. Okay, so now I know what the timer is, at least. That's how long until that crystal's effect wears off and I need to refresh it. Hit the stone head and grab an eternal throwable boomerang. Okay, yeah, here's our Tie the Tasmanian Tiger tie-in. Tie the tie. Tie the tie. Hit the stone head and get a boomerang, I guess. Why? I don't fully understand. But hey, now we can throw. I'll just take another one of these. I want all the coins, so I'm gonna wait here so I can get the coins. Go. I forgot that X also throws objects. It's a nice little geyser on the other side. So, what do I have to do to charge this up? Oh. Okay. I can't ground smash when I have a boomerang. So interesting. So if you're holding a throwable, your actions are pretty much restricted to using that throwable. So I want to be careful about that. Oh boy. He's throwing stuff. I have a concert going on down here. Oh. Interesting. Okay, okay. The deflection window is not too small. That's handy. And boom. Alright. Sad I had to interrupt the concert. I would have enjoyed hearing more of their playing. But, oh well. I suppose we've no choice but to move along. Enough money for 2 more heart pieces, it looks like. Jeez. That exploded into more pieces than I thought it would. I'll take those. And then... boing. Hey, a letter. An A for effort. Oh, there's an extra life up there. And perhaps I should grab it. Now, that kind of looks like the way I'm supposed to go, especially considering there's a checkpoint there. So I'm actually going to go back this way. Make sure I grab all the secret stuff first. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, you're fun. I'll just let you do your thing. Don't stand on these for longer than, like, a second at most. So this is... what now? Mystical geyser of dark energy is what now? Oh, so you can, like, platform stall. That's not too bad, then. As long as you keep jumping, you don't have to worry about it actually falling. That's handy. Yeah, so glad that I don't have to go manually pick up every single one of those bunch of coins that just all fall out. Eternal Well? Okay. Eternal Well. What is this? Oh, it's like a challenge room. Okay. Defeat all the enemies. Well, first of all, they're gonna defeat themselves. Honestly. I can just go do my own thing here. They're gonna defeat themselves by running into these bear traps. Man, these bear traps really just do all the work for me, huh? Or at least they can if I've lined them up right. I just have to walk around one. And they just get absolutely trashed by it. Hey buddy, come here. Good job. why can these, like, I appreciate that these things do have more of a consequence beyond just hurting me. Like that the enemies are also affected by the traps. I always appreciate that in games. But it's still funny that it's this usable. I did it. I'm gonna just take this chest of stuff, and then we'll grab the big coin, which gives us a bunch of coins, and we'll just head back in. Took us a minute and a half. We got ourselves almost 200 more coins. I mean, that works for me. I have to wait so as to not get chomped on by these suspended pufferfish. What a life to lead. Excuse me, buddy. This is not what I wanted. Oh, there is a heart up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. 'Cause there's a couple more over here. I'll just grab one of these, so we need to go this way anyway. Now those ledge grabs are pretty instantaneous. Fire spitter. Oh no. I can just deflect that. Kind of lazily floats along. Is this a puzzle? No. That house just is not, it's just not accessible. That's fine. Ow. Is that water too deep? Like, I can't tell if that water is too deep for me to walk in or not. I feel like I really can't tell. Here. I need this. I'm trying to throw it at him. I don't know if I'm just not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So these guys I just have to ignore, huh? I didn't even see the suspended explosives. Whatever I hit with the boomerang. You know what? It worked out. I have one heart left. I would appreciate having more than one heart to keep healthy. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that luxury. Saw something secretive over here. What's this? Oh, another eternal well. Let's check it out, I suppose, to see what's in here. Reach the end. Oh, how nice of it to give me full health. Excuse me. Oh, that's an interesting little musical sting that comes up when the spider drops down. For the first time. Alright, I'm assuming don't walk on the spikes. Don't walk on the spikes would be a good idea. Or the thing that's pretty clearly going to be like a spike trap of some sort. And just grab all of these. There are a lot of spiders. But it's fine. We can handle spiders. Is that it then? Did we get it all? Yep. 3 out of 3 crystals. We're all set here. We're definitely picking up some more money now. Should definitely be able to... Yeah, we could definitely afford 3 more heart pieces, as long as their price doesn't change at all. I don't know if they're gonna slowly ramp up the price over time. What are these little mystery disappearing coins? Now that's using your head there. I think I'm gonna wrap around to there. Trying to think whether I need to look for a way up there now or if I'll get there later. Okay. This area is fine to walk around in. Lots of invisible... Ooh. I heard that musical sting just for a second. But hey. Whoa. Why do these things keep flying around so much? Heart piece. 2 out of 4. Wow. Is there like a benefit to picking these all up? Me thinks that's a bug. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm gonna just take this guy out. Oh, we got a scroll. We can learn more about the Stinker. Oh, and these guys too. And realize I'd gotten scrolls for them. Stinker. Always a bit dizzy and unaware of what's going on. A Stinker isn't too bright. They sometimes don't even know which direction they're flying in or why they're doing what they're doing. It's probably because they're constantly being intoxicated by their own deadly weapon. Farts. It's better to keep your distance. Okay. Yeah, classy. The most classy enemy design. Frogster. What they like most isn't fighting, it's taking a hot bubble bath in a muddy puddle. If not found in their favorite jacuzzi spot, frogsters are probably hanging out in the... Is that... I never really knew how to pronounce this. Is it... I'm just gonna look it up. Baobab. Is that right? Baobab? No. Baobab bar. That would make sense. Or croaking at a concert. They like to chill, but when it comes to fighting, they'll never miss an opportunity. They are quick to anger, and when that happens, beware of their long, sticky tongue. Yeah, pretty straightforward. All makes sense. The range frogster takes the whole idea of keep your distance very seriously. The range frogster enjoys the stuff a regular frogster does, but prefers not to be bothered by anyone. It's said that the weapons they carry on their back should always be aimed at enemies from outside the forest. But it's still possible to find speared frogsters from time to time. I suppose it does happen, whether intentionally or not. Oh, a timed switch, huh? Let me break these first. probably easier to grab them in this order. Okay, that opens... Oh, that was a puzzle. To get a collectible. There you go. I feel like the physics of the breakable object sometimes is a little farther outside of what I would expect. Like I punch a... Like there was that one time in the house, I like punched a jar and then the jars on the other side of the room like flew up into the air. I'm not sure what that was about. What? What is this? You're having me solve like an electrician puzzle? What? That's interesting. I wasn't sure what was happening there at first, but there you go. I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh, goody. Ad time. Good thing I caught that. So, welcome back, everyone. I just barely out of the corner of my eye saw that ad start up. So I was like, oh, I better pause. Just to make sure we don't miss out on anything. Oh, is this the Baobab Bar that I've heard so much about? Could it be? Well, we're about to have ourselves a bar fight then. Alright, well, that was that. Hey, buddy. It's so funny how overblown that sound effect is. Hi. Why are you behind the bar? Good job getting rid of those frogsters, Kao. Or KO. God. Ever loving. I knew I was gonna do that at some point. It looks like Kao to me. It just... K-A-O. Like if there were a hyphen or something in there, then maybe I would see it more as KO. Look, they dropped one of those runes. Should now have enough to open the way to Terror's lair. Okay. Man, I knew that was gonna happen at some point. I'm gonna take this because I think I need. Well, I guess it was for dropping these things. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna grab this heart piece and move along. Okay. Are these... okay. Have we gotten everything here? We're just missing one crystal. Grab this. And I assume this is to take us back. Yeah, that takes us back. We're still missing a crystal somewhere, though. Where could it be? Would it be up here? No, it would have been interesting if it was up here. Indeed. Where could our final crystal be? One of 12 crystals in this level. Just backtrack a little bit. There's this. Hmm. Trying to look around and see if I can see the crystal anywhere. I don't see anything. Okay. I think we'll just finish the level and then maybe do like a quick run through again. That way I could just look for it from start to finish rather than trying to backtrack. Grab one of those. I really don't know if rolling is the fastest way to get around. But at least it's more mechanically engaging than just running. Because I'm at least pressing the buttons. Where is that last crystal? I wonder where. We already picked this one up, didn't we? Also, we came out of this entrance so that it can kind of funnel us directly to Terror's lair. Why is this back? Why did this come back? Like, the coins I can understand. But we already collected that rune, didn't we? Unless they put that there only after you beat the level. Interesting. Either way. There's still 2 crystals and 2 runes. I know where one of the runes is. It's behind that webbing that we can't get past yet. We don't have a way through. I'm just gonna buy more heart pieces. Actually, so yeah, when we complete Terror's lair, we'll unlock some things. The heart pieces are practical, because now I have 4 heart containers. Oh! We can't buy anymore. Alright, well, I think I'll just hang on to my money for now then. Oh, there's a crystal. Hi there. Well, that's one of the 2 we were missing. We have that room back there. Nothing behind that waterfall. I think running around and grabbing all the coins in this area again is not really super worth it. Considering that we'll probably get more just from playing the levels anyway. Also, this is here now. Oh, interesting. You can replay the Eternal Wells. Interesting. That's kind of a nice little feature, though. So you don't have to go back into each level to try to find them again and be like, okay, which one was the one that I need? You just have them all right there. That's pretty nice. So like this rune that was up here, it's not going to be up there again. It just confused me because we had been up to that entrance to Terror's lair before. And now there's a rune just suddenly there that wasn't there before. Kind of threw me off. I don't see any other ones having accidentally respawned or anything though. So let's run through here real quick and see if we can spot that final crystal. Do you really do this every time you come in? You do that every time I come into this level. What?
Work in progress.
Wait,
Old and mystical
it
methods.
replays the story beats?
Awesome. Maybe I can learn that one day.
Maybe. But now, focus. Find the terror.
It's replaying the story beats?
Here.
No way. All the dialogue that we went through already is gonna replay it. Interesting choice. So yeah, let's just keep an eye out for anything relating to crystals. We have this area here. We got a treasure chest. No crystals in here though. None that I can see anyway. Oh yeah, and we also don't have our, like, our gloves aren't cursed again. Hi. Excuse me, buddy. So yeah, that one didn't instantly explode on me this time because I didn't run into it. So with the boxes, I really do need to make a mentality of just like, hit them and then leave. Just don't stick around the boxes when I open them. Because all the coins are going to come to me anyway. Let's see, I don't see any crystals here. We can skip all these cutscenes. Boom. You're gone.
You did well.
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch, Coach.
Because I know here we jump across. Oh, it didn't have an explosive that time. Are the explosives at least? The explosives must be at least semi-random then. Because there totally was an explosive barrel in one of those crates up top here last time. Interesting. So the location of those explosive barrels is not predetermined. It's not like hard set. Interesting. I didn't go in this room before. Grab this guy. Interesting. Anything back here? No. I'm really trying to keep an eye out for anything that would potentially lead to a crystal.
These gloves rip.
Yeah, these gloves. Boy, these gloves really. Now, is this standard water or is this deep water? It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like maybe there are some design decisions they could use to make it more obvious which
You know,
water you can and
exploring
can't
the
walk
eternal
in.
World, having a nice talk with the gloves. The eternal gloves, to be precise.
To
What?
be
You
precise.
spoke with the gloves?
Love
Your
that.
dad did not. Not once.
You mean they wanted to talk to me? They chose me.
You overestimate. Do not. Be careful with them. In the
There
eternal
goes the
world,
barrel.
you
Goodbye.
are alone. I cannot enter.
Jealous?
Any crystals? Crystals? Take this, throw it up there, and I guess we'll take another one just in case of emergency. Not gonna stick around for all the coins here. Get rid of this. So that's the eternal well that we found first. So that's that. And where is the crystal? Because the eternal wells have their own checklists. Just pop that at you. That works. Don't worry about it. Just absolutely tear through the entire crowd of them. No crystal back here. Why are these flying around so quick? Like, I'm nowhere near them. I'm punching something else entirely, and they're like, "Oh, time for me to go." Okay, so we know that's the way forward. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oop. Almost fell right in. Jump up here and then here. Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, so it's not 100% automatic magnetism. I do need to be somewhat close to them. It does seem like they're a little more generous with the magnetism range on those larger clusters. Okay, so there's no crystal here. Just that eternal well that we've already been to. Already got everything out of. Question is where. Let me just grab the extra life while we're here. We backtracked to here, and I didn't see anything up to this point. So where on earth could this last crystal possibly be? I have no idea. That explosive was in the same place though. Bust open the door too. I mean, I really don't see any place for a crystal. So went in here, there's just the eternal well here. Yeah, I don't know where the crystal is. That one crystal, wherever it is, just not making itself known to me. Oh well. Yeah, I'm really not sure where it would be. Let's open that. It's like there's this random opening in the wall, but I don't think that's actually anything. Well, that's interesting. That feels like such a non-place, though. Hey, at least we found it, I guess. Bit weird, though. Nearly impossible to see crystals underwater. Yeah, thank you for despawning. Also, these things are properly invisible this time. And not... I don't think they're supposed to all be visible when you first see them. I think that was unintentional. Thank you. I guess we don't need to solve this puzzle or anything. Seems to be a semi-random thing going on. Come on, hit it. Thank you. There we go. Ooh. It never stops being amusing to have that just super dramatic bass drop. Whoa. That platform kept sinking. Should handle them pretty well. Oof. It was a little close to me just dropping straight in. Alright, I think we can leave now. We got our crystal. So there we go. All set. Now let's head to Terror's lair and keep moving along.
What was that?
You found what you look for.
Okay, let's do this. Hey! You! Hiding out there in the dark? Come out and face me! I'm Kao, son of Kobe. I came here to kick your butt and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum.
A Duke Nukem reference?
I've gotta admit,
The silence
I was
is...
expecting you to be more impressive. Come on then, let's end this. Right here, right now.
How about terror kicks your butt?
Well. boy, I hope the voice actor's throat is okay after this, because good gravy. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, so we get one combo. Oh, I can't use my finisher on him. But my attacks are much faster when I'm in that, like, combo mode. That's interesting. That could bring an interesting element of strategy to the combat. Chandelier. Got a boomerang. Hey, buddy. Yeah, keep standing right under that chandelier. Whoa. We need to ride one of these, or like just dodge them, I guess. Oh, a throwable, huh? Target and throw. Ah, I see, I see. So I just gotta chill out. This is so chill. Like, this is a boss battle, but it feels way chill with this music. Dum, 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 dum. Alright. There we go, chandelier time. Oh. Oh, we saw it coming. But now he's distracted. I'm gonna take your power away. Whoa. That was some momentum. Now, what did I take damage from? I took a second hit somewhere along the way, and I don't know what hurt me. So damage feedback is a little underwhelming whenever I'm taking damage.
Hey, what's the matter with this crystal?
You've ruined it. It's lost its power.
The gloves did that? Cool. But what was it? Where did you get it from?
Terror got it far away in the jungle. Terror saw a shiny crystal
His
there
voice acting.
was giant. Terror took a piece for himself. Monkeys didn't care. Monkeys are crazy.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's my reaction.
As
Thanks.
for you, stay away from the kangaroo village. I won't be so soft on you next time. Thud bow! Know what I mean?
They dropped me in the throne. That's great. Oh, that's something. Hey, Walt, I did the thing. You fought well. Give you a 4. Wow, thanks, coach. Out of 10, KO. Never mind the score. I feel that I'm ready to go. Did he just tap himself on the shoulder with his own tail? And then be like, who tapped me? Interesting choice. Proved yourself with terror. The jungle he spoke of, far away. We'll need to cross the sea. Long swim. Unless... Okay, I get it. We need transport. I got this one. I know exactly who can help. Just grab these coins along the way. good chunk of coins now, so 500 for an extra life, which we don't really need. Let's see, this is interesting. Beat Terror's Lair, and you get access to the classic KO model. Renovated in HD, of course. But this is how he looked when he first made his first foray into the 3D platforming scene. Just look at those doofy eyes. KO is well designed and all. I like his appearance. It is very Crash Bandicoot in a lot of ways, but this design, just his expression is so off-putting, just a little bit. I see something I need to take care of real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch my legs a bit, take care of this thing that's going on, and we will be right back. It's actually probably a good time to take a break anyway, considering about halfway through the stream time, at a decent break in the story, just finishing a boss. So I'm gonna leave this music running for Papaloo Island, and we're gonna hit a short break here, and I will be back in just a little bit. So I'll see you then. Remember to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and take care of your body too. Grab a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do to keep yourself healthy. We shall return shortly.